episode of
Good evening.
Asia.
Well, look like we have a very exciting crowd tonight.
As always.
As usual.
Yes.
Maybe they're excited looking at you once again.
And you as well.
Oh,
of course,
really?
every week they look forward to another episode of Music Asia here at the ACTV studio in downtown Las Vegas. Of course, here with me is my handsome co-host, Mr. Arthur Mendoza.
I gotta get back at you and my beautiful co-host, of course, Miss Esmeralda Padilla-Gould.
Thank you.
And our musical director right there, Mr. Nelson Alcantara.
Yes.
Yeah, he's a man of very few words, that is.
He is.
Well, you know why?
He expresses it through his music.
Well, that's true.
Through playing the keyboard. Okay?
He expresses through his fingers, right?
Yes.
We'd like to welcome you folks once again to a great show that we're going to be doing for you tonight. You know that we're local and global, so if you do have any particular song that you'd like us to do, just message us and we'll be more than glad to do it for you.
And how would you message us? We are absolutely on social media, Facebook to be exact. So just search for Music Asia or Asian Culture TV and send us a message, send us your request, and we will gladly accommodate your request. Of course, we are on local TV here in Las Vegas, KGNG 26.6, as well as on our global app, ACTV app, and WCETV app in China. And we are also on Roku and Kodi.
Well, no excuse for you folks not to be able to see us, right?
Yes, and we are live streaming on Facebook right now.
Oh, really?
So watch us on Music Asia. But better yet, download our global app. Just go to our website, actvus.com.
Right. Well, I'm glad that we're back here on the stage. You know why? Because we know, you know, folks, we've had a hectic week last week.
Yes, we did. We just finished Asian Culture Day.
Yes,
That was a 3-day weekend.
Oh, man, wasn't that fun?
Yeah, that was fun. We were at the Fremont Street Experience.
And it's so colorful, all these lovely ladies going up on stage with beautiful costumes and all that.
Of course, we would like to congratulate Mr. Kevin Pong, the president founder of Asian Culture Alliance. Yes, for a very successful event, as well as, of course, our ACTV CEO and founder, Mr. Carl Mack.
And the crew that we have.
And everyone who participated, the amazing performers, our ACTV crew, volunteers. Of course, it would have not been possible without their
I'm glad
love and support, right?
I'm glad it only happens once a year. Otherwise, these guys are going to be, wow, man, you know. They're overworked, so to speak, preparing all the program and to make sure that everything else is on the right time coming up on stage with all the different performers.
It was definitely a lot of work, but it's well worth it.
Oh, yeah.
It unites the community, the Las Vegas community, Nevada to be exact, because it's officially a Nevada holiday.
Yeah,
right?
we'd like to thank our supporters for coming down and paying us a visit at the Fremont Street Experience.
Yes, thank you for celebrating Asian Culture Day with us.
And with that said, I know you folks are in for different surprises tonight. We have guest singers that we're going to be bringing here.
And also, we will be celebrating someone's
Oh,
birthday today.
that's right.
Right?
Somebody's
Someone's very
birthday.
dear to us. So
Well, you better
So
ask
stay
him
tuned
how.
for that.
You better ask him how old he is. The truth now, not make up kind of age, right?
do you ever reveal your actual age?
Well, maybe I should count the lines. Just like me.
No.
No. Okay, I'm just being mean. But anyway,
But anyways,
how are we gonna start the show tonight?
you're going to open for us tonight.
I will?
Ooh, speaking of the birthday
Speaking of
celebration,
the,
I just
demonyo.
saw him walked in. No, the
Oh,
angel.
oh, okay,
the
okay,
angel
okay.
just walked in.
Oh, I'm glad
Happy birthday.
I'm glad
but
he never.
Stay tuned for that.
I'm glad he never heard what I I was telling the audience about this guy. But anyway, okay. Well, you know what? You said I'm gonna open the show
Yes,
first.
please put your hands together for my handsome co-host and the
Thank-
lovable
thank you,
Mr.
dear.
Arthur
Thank you so much.
Mendoza. And of course,
Thank you for the intro.
What are you gonna sing,
Are you going
Art?
to sing with our
Yes.
Musical
No.
director?
We our
okay.
maestro
Our
behind the
maestro-
curtain.
Okay.
And what are you
alright.
gonna sing tonight, all right?
Oh well,
Ooh,
you know
we
what?
have a voiceover here. Wow.
I'm gonna sing a senior moments kind of song.
Senior. Oh.
Where or when? It may be a line that a lot of guys always use when they meet somebody at the bar. Hey, you look familiar. Where did I see you from? Or when was that?
At
but
the
anyway.
bar. Okay,
Yeah,
now
yeah.
I know where you hang out.
Well, well, that's the only way you can gain more new friends. That is right. So,
So
maestro,
what are you going to sing for us?
where or when?
Oh, okay. Where or when?
Where did I meet that girl? When was that? There you go. It since we stood and we talked like this before. We looked at each other in the same way then. I can't remember where or when. The clothes you're wearing are the clothes that you wore. The smile you were smiling when you were smiling then. I can't remember where or when. Some things that happen for the first time seem to be happening again. And so it seems that we have met once before. And then we laughed once before, also loved before. Oh, but who knows where or when? Yeah! Something that happened for the first time seems to be happening again. And so it seems that we have met once before, and then we laughed once before, also loved once before. Oh, but who knows? Who knows where or when? That's usually my line when I meet a beautiful girl in a bar. You look familiar. Where did I see you from? Oh, when was that?
Does it work?
It's usually a men's line anyway. Well, somebody's making me laugh over there. But anyway, sorry about that. But you know what? Really, it's a man's line when you say, "Hey, honey,
You look familiar.
you look
yeah?
familiar. Where did I see you from?" Right? But well, that's an old
So
line.
what
You
answer
better
do
not
you
use
usually
it.
get? What's the funniest answer you've
Really?
gotten?
You say, really?
You really?
You don't look familiar. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, see, the show, part of the show, which is we kid around with what's going on, and we kid around with the audience every now and then, and sometimes we get carried away just by trying to entertain those folks over there. That's why you folks better drink up, okay? Because the more you drink, the better we sound, hopefully.
Exactly.
Okay, all right. But anyway, I'd like to feature, my beautiful co-host for another song.
I guess it's my turn.
Yes, it's your turn. And with the gentlemen over there sitting, they're all making oogle at you. So you better sing a song for them. What song are you going to be singing?
When We Were Young by Adele.
When you were young?
When we were young, yes, I met that could be a line to a pickup line. When we were young.
When we were young. Well, ladies and gentlemen, how about a great big round of applause for my beautiful co-host, Miss Esmeralda Padilla-Gould.
Thank you, Tito Art. Everybody loves the things you do, from the way you talk to the way you move. Everybody here is watching you, 'cause you feel like home. You're like a dream come true. But if by chance you're here alone, can I have a moment before I go? 'Cause I've been myself all night long, hoping you're someone I used to know. You look like a movie, you sound like a song. My God, this reminds me of when we were young. Let me photograph you in this light, in case it is the last time that we might be exactly like we were before we realized we were sad of getting old. It made us restless. It was just like a movie. It was just like a song. I was so scared to face my fears. Nobody told me that you'd be here. And I swear you moved overseas. That's what you said when you left me. You still look like a movie. You still sound like a song. My God, this reminds me of when we were young. Let me photograph you in this light, in case it is the last time that we might be exactly like we were before we realized we were sad of getting old. It made us restless. It was just like a movie. It was just like a song. When we were young, when we were young, when we were young, when we were young. It's hard to admit that everything just takes me back to when you were there, to when you were there. And a part of me keeps holding on, just in case it hasn't gone. I guess I still care. Do you still care? It was just like a movie. It was just like a song. My God, this reminds me of when we were young.
Oh, that's truly a beautiful song. Well,
Thank you. I'm glad you like
I know
that.
you practice every single week, coming up with new songs every single time. You know,
But I've been sick lately, but I try my best.
I haven't seen you repeat a song before. I mean, but since
Thank
we
you.
started doing this TV program 2 years ago.
Well, I don't want to disappoint our audience, so
Oh.
I really try my best to entertain you guys. And
Very good. Well,
it really means a lot to me when people appreciate it, because that's why we're here, right?
well done, well done.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, the next gentleman I would like to bring on stage, he's no stranger to Music Asia. As a matter of fact, he's almost our regular here, really. He is. But anyway, I've known this guy in the doing a circuit here in Las Vegas maybe about 7 or 8 years ago. This is how far back we've been together. But you know what? I think he's one of the greatest tribute artists for of a great singer, right? You know that singer what I'm talking about?
Yes.
And who's that?
Girl's best friend,
Who?
Diamond. No. Neil Diamond tribute artist, none other than Mr. Carl Border.
Come on, Carl. Come on, come on.
Carl. Hi, it's nice
Oh
to
boy.
see you again.
You
Please take
go in
the
the
center
center over there.
stage.
Well,
Yes.
well, you know what, Bill? I'm not even going to mention the singer that he does. Well, it's up to the audience to guess what he sounds like.
Well, I
out
gave
there.
it away, but
No, I'm not going to give it away. Let him sing first. No,
okay.
no. And let the audience judge for themselves what he sounds like, okay? Well, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, how about a great big round of applause for Mr. Cal Border?
Thank you very much. Appreciate that. This was the first song that made the charts that Neil Diamond recorded. Melinda was mine till the time that I found her holding Jim, loving him. Then Sue came along and loved me strong. That's what I thought, me and Sue, but that died too. Don't know that I will, but until I can find me the girl who'll stay and won't play games behind me, I'll be what I am, solitary man, solitary man. I've had it to here being where love's a small word, part-time thing, paper rain. I know it's been done having one gal who loves you, right or wrong, weak or strong. Don't know that I will, but until I can find me the girl who'll stay and won't play games behind me, I'll be what I am, solitary man, solitary man. Oh yes. Don't know that I will, but until I can find me the girl who'll stay and won't play games behind me, I'll be what I am, solitary man, solitary man. Oh, solitary man. Oh, solitary man. Oh, yes. Thank you very much. This next song was written in 1971 by Neil Diamond. It was after he went through a very bad experience with a bad screen test going for a movie. Took him 6 months to get the lyrics written. Here we go. weather's fine, the sun shines most of the time, and the feeling is laid back. Palm trees grow and rent so low, but you know I keep thinking about making my way back. Well, I'm New York City born and raised, but nowadays I'm lost between two shores. LA's fine, but it ain't home. New York's home, but it ain't mine no more. I said to no one there, and no one heard it all, not even the chair. I cried, I am, said I, and I am lost, and I can't even say why. Leaving me lonely still. You ever read about a frog who dreamed of becoming a king, and then became one? Well, except for the names and a few other changes, you talk about me. Story's the same one. Well, I've got an emptiness deep inside, and I've tried, but it won't let me go. And I'm not a man who likes to swear, never cared for the sun of being alone. I am, I said, to no one there, and no one heard it all, not even the chair. I cried, I am, said I, and I am lost, and I can't even say why. I said, I cried, and I am lost, and I can't even say why. Leaving me lonely still.
And folks, can you guess what artist is really trying to perform? Well, oh yeah, you're right. Neil Diamond, that's right, Neil Diamond.
Actually, I told him
I wouldn't have known that. Really, I wouldn't have known that. But you know what? Well, stay here on stage because we're gonna do a group singing now. Okay? If the maestro is ready. Happy birthday
of course, we would like to call Mr. Cleer Lee, who's celebrating
Happy
his
birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Well, this is for Mr. Cleer over here.
Of course.
Well,
Bringing the king, our
save your breath, okay?
president
Save your
and
breath.
founder of Asian Culture Alliance, Mr. Kevin. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. can you say
Thank
something?
you.
Can you say
Thank
something
you.
about your birthday today?
Well, first of all, I'd like to say thank you to everyone here, all the staff, all the talent here in Music Asia and ACTV. And this is just, you guys know me very well. I saw the cake and I was like, a German chocolate cake. How did you know that was my favorite cake in the world?
Of course, we would like to thank Miss Rosalind Shar for buying the cake.
And she said, I felt your energy. It said German chocolate cake. And I was like, you nailed it.
Maybe all this time you've been shouting out loud, my favorite cake is
German chocolate cake. All right.
Yeah, well, yeah. What? Could you make your wish loud enough for everybody to hear it, or would you rather keep it private?
No, you're not supposed to tell wishes.
What?
You're supposed to keep them inside.
You don't-
And you
gotta-
blow out the candles. That's when you tell the wish.
No, I was just wondering what your wish
Okay.
is. That's why. But okay, you know what? Keep it for yourself. But just,
I'm not going to keep it for myself because I'm going to blow the candles out, and that way my wish goes out there.
okay.
Okay.
Well, let's get started.
Here's my wish.
Yes.
Happy birthday, Mr. Cleer Lee from your Music Asia family and ACTV family, of course.
Birthday, happy
Thank you, Mr. Kevin Fong.
Happy birthday to you. Well, you're going your third year with us at Music Asia, right?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Third year.
Well,
But can't you share a little bit something, like part of your wishes
Part of my
that
wishes.
you can share with us?
No. No.
No?
I'm keeping the wish to
It's
myself.
top secret. Okay.
It is top secret. You're not supposed to do that.
Well, we wish you all the best, and may all your
Thank you.
dreams come true.
But you guys do have an idea what my wish is, so.
Oh.
Yes, you do.
Okay. All right. We'll tell.
but you know what,
We'll
folks?
tell no one.
Well, you know what? I've been talking to him in the bathroom earlier, and he was telling me exactly what his wish is.
Oh,
But you know, it's
okay.
only between him and me and the world. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, folks, being it's your birthday, I'd like you to maybe sing at least a couple of songs to our
Yes,
lovely
of
audience
course.
over here. Okay? Are you ready for that?
Yes, I am. I'm glad to.
Well, you look so dapper. I
So
like
dashing.
I like your handkerchief. I like your suit.
Color
I like your
coordinated. Look
shoes.
at that.
Shit, what don't I like? But anyway, folks, how about giving a big round of applause for our very dear friend, Mr. Cleer Lee. Come on.
Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars, and in other words, darling, take my hand. I said, in other words, my darling, kiss me. Then fill my heart with song. Let me sing forevermore. 'Cause you're all I long for. I worship, I adore. So in other words, baby, please be true. In other words, I love you. I love you. Come on, fly me to the moon and let me play among your stars. Yes, let me see what spring is like on Jupiter
take my hand, kiss me if you can, then fill my heart with song. Let me sing forevermore, 'cause you I long for, I worship, I adore. So in other words, baby, please be true. In other words, I love you. Take it away, Nelson. Said fly me to the moon, yes, let me play among the stars. Oh, let me see what spring is like on Jupiter, that's Mars. So in other words, baby, take my hand. In other words, kiss me if you can, then fill my heart with song. Let me sing forevermore, 'cause you all I long for, I worship, I adore. So in other words, baby, please be true. In other words, I love you. Thank you. The very thought of you and I forget to do the little ordinary things that people ought to do. I'm living in a kind of daydream. I'm happy as a king and foolish, yet it may seem to me it's everything. The mere idea of you, the longing here to you. You'll never know how slow the moments go till I'm near to you. I see your face in every flower, your eyes in stars above. It's just the thought of you, the very thought of you, my love.
the mint I did of you. The longing near to you. You'll never know how slow the moments go till I'm near to you. I see your face in every stars above. It's just the thought of you, the mere and very thought of you. My
Beautiful song.
Amazing,
Every
of
thought of you.
course.
I hope you're thinking of me when you're singing that song.
No, actually, I'm thinking of Esmeralda.
Thank
I'm actually thinking
I hope so.
our entire audience
More
is
of
what I'm
me.
Well,
thinking of.
thank you so much. I'm just kidding. I know, of course, the opposite sex looks better than the opposite sex on your left, right?
Well,
But
I don't know
anyway.
about all that. I say to each his own.
Oh, really? Well.
Yeah,
It is not
whatever
my place to
your-
judge. I'm an artist.
Oh, you're an
I
artist.
just like doing my art and
Right.
expressing
Well,
art.
you're doing it very well. You're doing it very well.
Thank you.
Well, anyway.
Well, thank you for being so amazing. It has
Thank
been 2
you.
years, going 3.
Yeah.
Yes.
We
Thank
gotta,
you so
we,
much.
we gotta be celebrating more about your birthday in a little while. While we just gonna pause for a very short intermission for the commercial.
Yes.
Okay.
So, folks, don't go away because Music Asia will be
right
back.
back. Okay.
And of course, Music Asia would like to acknowledge our food sponsors for tonight. None other than Jerry Esguerra. And of course, Kevin, congratulations for the very successful Asian Culture Day celebration. You'd
Yes.
like to thank our community partners.
Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you, Las Vegas. You guys have done a wonderful job. The China delegation, the other state, like the
Consul
North-
General.
yeah, consul generals, etc., etc. All the delegation that came from out of state and over.
And we have a lot of
overseas.
guests
Oh,
from
yeah.
out of country. You have from Thailand.
Yes, yes,
And we
yes.
have from the Philippines, of course.
Yes.
Song Spell Philippines. They're now in Atlanta, Georgia.
Yes, they're all fantastic. So, just want to let you know now, 2020 Asian Culture Day countdown.
Wow.
Yes.
We start the countdown for 2020. And congratulations, Kevin Fong, for a very successful Asian Culture Day celebration.
Thank you
The
all, thank you
second
all, thank
annual
you.
Asian Culture Day celebration from May 17 to 19, 2019. And of course, especially this time for the Filipino community,
Yes.
we're celebrating the 121st Philippine Independence Day celebration. First of all, on June 9 by the Cavite Association, there will be a motorcade on June 9 from 9 a.m. At the assembly point will be at the Seafood City, Maryland Parkway, and the ending point will be at the Venetian Banquet on Tropicana and Eastern, and there will be program after that from 11 to 7 p.m. It's free, so we're inviting the community to please join and support the 121st Philippine Independence Day celebration. And of course, on June 15, there will be the Philippine Independence Day Gala to be held at the Gold Coast Hotel and Casino to be held 6 p.m. And you're invited to wear your favorite Filipiniana dress. Wow. And you're
Exciting.
invited also.
Exciting.
Exciting, of course. That's 121st
That
Philippine
sounds like the
Independence
first
Day.
blackjack.
Oh, wow.
One blackjack, 121.
121. 121. So
Oh,
don't
wow.
forget. Once again, thank you, Kevin. And don't forget to join the 121st Philippine Independence Day celebration here in Las Vegas.
And don't forget
back
Harbor Plaza too. Don't forget Harbor Plaza.
Back to Music Asia.
Yeah, we want to thank Harbor Palace for
Yes.
all their support, as well as the Happy Birthday Philippines. Yes.
Happy birthday, Cleer Lee.
Yes, happy birthday, love.
Okay, back to Music Asia.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. That was the very... Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome back to Music Asia.
What were you looking back? Look like there's a shadow over there. You know, you look like...
I saw my friendly ghost back there.
Really? I
Yes.
thought you saw a ghost or something.
Exactly. I saw Casper behind me.
Oh, really? Well,
Yes.
thank
My
you so
guardian
much, folks.
angel.
We're back to Music Asia.
Yes, we're back.
And you know what? This is the only program that we do a variety of songs done the Asian way. But you know what? This next gentleman, well, he's going to do it his way, but he's more like into the Western type of music, that is. So how about a great big round of applause for Mr.
David Morman.
Come on, David. Come on, come on.
Hello, Mr.
Stand
David
in the
Morman.
center, right by the line over
Nice
there.
to have you back on Music Asia.
Well, did you bring your horse tonight?
I couldn't get it up the stairs.
You couldn't. What? Turn your mic on so you can
Yeah,
hear me.
yeah, I couldn't get it up the stairs. I'm sorry. Next time, maybe.
How about your holster and all that?
Well, they wouldn't let me bring it in.
Oh, you don't have the permit to carry your
It's
gun,
security,
right?
yeah. I mean,
Wow.
that's the way it is.
Well, at least you get the hat to, that would be really fitting for this song that you're going to be singing next, right?
Right on.
And what song will you be doing first?
This is going to be Pancho and Lefty, which is number 17 most popular song of all time, country song of all time, number 17, made popular by Willie Nelson and Merle Haggard.
Oh, Willie Nelson. Wow, well, he still owes the IRS some money. Did you know that?
I know, I didn't know that.
But, well, I'm just kidding. But anyway, we're not going to take so much of your time now. So, ladies and gentlemen, how about a great big round of applause for Mr. David Morman?
Thank you. Thank you so much. Pancho needs your prayers, it's true. But save a few for Lefty too. He only did what he had to do. Living on the road, my friend, is going to keep you free and clean. Now you wear your skin like iron, your breath as hard as kerosene. Weren't your mama's favorite boy? Yes, her favorite one, it seems. She began to cry when you said goodbye and sank into your dreams. Pancho was a bandit boy. His horse was fast as polished steel. He wore his gun outside his pants for all the honest world to feel. Pancho met his match, you know, on the deserts down in Mexico. Nobody heard his dying words. Ah, but that's the way it goes. And all the federales say they could have had him any day. They only let him slip away. Out of kindness, I suppose. Lefty, he can't sing the blues all night long like he used to. The dust that Pancho bit down south ended up in Lefty's mouth. The day they laid poor Pancho low, Lefty split for Ohio, where he got the bread to go. There ain't nobody knows. And all the federales say they could have had him any day. We only let him slip away. Out of kindness, I suppose. All the federales say we could have had him any day. We could have had him any day. We only let him go so long out of kindness. Kindness. The poets tell how Pancho fell and Lefty's living in a cheap hotel. The desert's quiet, Cleveland's cold, and so the story ends, we're told. Pancho needs your prayers, it's true, but save a few for Lefty too. He only did what he had to do, and now he's growing old. And all the federales say they could have had him any day. They only let him go so long. Out of kindness, I suppose. A few gray federales say they could have had him any day. They only let him go so long. Out of kindness, I suppose. Okay, this next song is, George Strait took this to #1. And the song is Seashores of Old Mexico. And one of the lines is, yeah, I found what I needed on the seashores of Old Mexico. Well, for me, I found what I needed on the city shores of El Salvador. I left out of Tucson, no destination in mind. I was running from trouble and the jail term the judge had in mind. And the border meant freedom, a new life, romance, and that's why I thought I should go and start my life over on the seashores of old Mexico. My first night in Juarez, I lost all the money I had. One bad señorita made use of one innocent lad. But I must keep on running, it's too late to turn back. I'm wanted in Tucson, I'm told. Yeah, and things will blow over on the seashores of old Mexico. Two Mexican farmers en route to a town I can't say. Let me ride on the back of a flatbed half loaded with hay. Down through Durango, Colima, Almira, then on to Manzanillo, where I slept in the sunshine on the seashores of old Mexico. After one long siesta, I came wide awake in the night. I was startled by someone who shadowed the pale moonlight. My newfound companion, one young señorita, who offered a broken hello to the gringo she found on the seashores of old Mexico. She spoke of Sonora and swore that she'd never return. For her Mexican husband, she really had no great concern. 'Cause she loved the gringo, my red hair and lingo, and that's all I needed to know. Yeah, I found what I needed on the seashores of old Mexico. Yeah, she loved the gringo, my red hair and lingo, and that's all I needed to know. Ha ha! Yeah, that's all I needed on the seashores of old Mexico. Yeah, I found what I needed on the seashores of old Mexico. Yeah, I found what I needed on the seashores of old Mexico. Yeah, I found what I needed on the seashores of old Mexico.
Oh, sounding great every time you come on stage and join us. I can remember the first time you even joined us here on stage, and I said, "Wow, man, this guy's not bad." But now, man, I said, "Wow, this guy's terrific." You know, I think you've been practicing, right?
I have practiced.
Well, you know what? The next time I'd like to see you on your stage, I'd like you to bring your palomino with you. You know, and you gotta, have to, right?
I might have to lasso you, Art.
Oh well. Yes, maybe, but bring your horse with you next time, okay?
I'll try to do
because
that.
I sure love, I love, riding horses. Did you know that?
Pardon me?
Yeah, I love, riding horses.
Yeah, well, there's
That's why I
nothing
even
like it.
mentioned about a palomino.
There's nothing like riding a horse.
Oh, really, man? Yeah, not only horses, but, for the sports of it anyway. I used to even jump horses, and you know that?
Really?
Honestly, yeah.
I've
I
never
used
done
to
that.
ride the Australian horses when I was back in the
Oh,
Philippines.
really?
Honestly, yeah.
We raised our children with 4 horses. They
Oh,
all were
really?
great riders.
Well, I'd like to thank you so much again. If you stick
thank you.
around, and maybe we can bring you up here in the next few minutes again.
Well, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about one more big round of applause for our good friend, Mr. David Morman. Okay, thank you, David. And you know what? There's a request, by the way, that I'd like to do. I normally don't do this song, but since it's a requested song from my friend in Daly City, I'd like to do a beautiful old song done by a lot of artists, like with the names of Tony Bennett, Frank Sinatra, and all that. And I'd like to do this song for you, if I may, with the accompaniment of our musical director. Are you ready? Let's try it. Because of you, there's a song in my heart. Because of you, our romance had its start. Because of you, the sun will shine, the moon and stars will say you're mine forever and never to part. I only live for your love and your kiss. It's paradise to be near you like this. Because of you, my life is now worthwhile, and I can smile because of you. Take it away, maestro. How about a great big hand for Nelson on the keyboard? Because of you, our romance, the moon and star will say you're mine forever and never to I only live for your love and your kiss. It's paradise to be near you like this. Worthwhile, and I can smile because of you. Wow, man, I haven't sang a song for a long time. I thought I'd forget the words, but you know what? When you're getting old, you get into the senior moment type of thing. But I hope you folks enjoyed. Actually, it's for my friend from Daly City. He kind of texted me, about a week ago. He said, "Hey, man, why don't you try a Tony Bennett or Frank Sinatra tune?" Well, I said, "Well, I haven't done it for a long time, but maybe without any rehearsal, I'm gonna do it with a great keyboard player over here, Nelson." And thank you so much, man. You did a great rendition on the keyboard. Okay? So, folks, I'd like to bring back our birthday boy on the very stage. Come on, Cleer. Come to the stage with me.
And I love that version that you just did.
Oh, yeah.
That was amazing. I like that.
Really?
Yes. Nice, smooth, mellow, just laid back into the pocket.
Well, I like working with you. You know why? Because you always pat me in the back, and I love that, you know?
Well, you know I don't pat people on the back just because you're patting them on the back.
But anyway, folks, we like I said, we kid around here on stage for a very good reason. Because we really, truly love the people, the crew that we have that working with us. Not only us, but even the audience that come here diligently every Thursday to watch us, right?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, what another big round of applause for Cleer Lee, the birthday boy.
Thank you, thank you. I had a request that came through on an email, so I'm going to do a little stylistics for everyone. You heard me do this before, so please enjoy it.
My love, I never found the words, my love, to tell you how I feel, my love. Mere words could not explain. Precious love, you held my life within your hands, created everything I am, taught me how to live again. Only you cared when I needed a friend, believed in me through thick and thin. This song is for you, filled with gratitude and love. God bless you. You make me feel brand new. For God bless me with you. You make me feel brand new. I sing this song 'cause you make me feel brand my love. Whenever I was insecure, you built me up and made me sure. You gave my pride back to me. Precious love, with you I'll always have a friend to walk the roads that sometimes bend.
Oh, you always feel brand new. You always look brand new to me.
It's my birthday.
It's your birthday.
It's my
It's his birthday. Yeah. You know, wow, that's great. It's great, man. I mean, you know what? We have surprise guests that we're going to bring next after you.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Yeah, this gentleman actually he's a doctor by profession. He's also a professor at teaching at the CSN, which is a college here in Nevada.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, wait a minute, hold on. Doc Paul.
Do you know him?
Yeah, oh my God. Look, you know what? I heard him back in the green room.
Oh, yeah?
He was doing a little Barry Manilow, and I was like, oh my goodness.
Oh, wow.
Oh my goodness.
You know what? That's what I
Wait
told
a minute.
you. You know what? That's what I told you. We have surprised, guests going to be singing with us tonight.
Okay, so I'm hoping he does his Paul Barry Manilow.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm hoping he does his Paul Barry Manilow.
Okay. One more song for him? Oh, you said before we bring him up.
Oh,
Was that just your first song? Your first song, right?
yeah, I'll do another. Glad
You know, it threw me off, man. It threw me off. I thought I'd get excited every time I listened to you. I said, wow, I thought it's it. But, well, I'm glad that we got the signal that you're going to be doing another song.
All right. Well, if you could grab me a mic stand, I'll do the other.
Oh, okay. You need a mic stand. Oh, well, we'll do that. We'll do that for you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Arthur.
My love.
I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, I've got the month of May. Well, I guess you say what can make me feel this way. My girl, talking about my girl. I've got so much honey bees envy me. I've got the sweetest song in the birds in the tree. Well, I guess you say what can make me feel this way. My girl, talking about my girl. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Ooh, yeah. I don't need no money for tickle fame. I've got all the riches, baby, one man can claim. Well, I guess you say what can make me feel this way, my girl. Talking about my girl. I've got sunshine on a cloudy day with my girl. I even have the month of May with my girl. Talking about my girl. My girl, my girl, my girl.
My girl. Well, you know what, folks? We have a diversified music that we're doing here. We're not only doing Oriental songs, we're not only doing Western, we're not only doing, what else?
Pop, jazz,
Well, you know
R&B,
what?
soul,
That's why
classical.
That's why we have Cleer over here to
Broadway.
do all the soul music or you know, the Motown hits, right?
Oh yes, oh yes. You know the famous Temptations.
Well, that's what we call diversity, right? Well,
Absolutely.
well, thank you so much again, Cleer.
You're
and,
welcome.
And like I was saying earlier, I think we're gonna bring another gentleman up here now.
Then I will say
If
I
he's
do.
ready,
Good night.
if he's ready
Thank you,
drinking
Mr.
his
Cleer Lee.
royal crown or something, we'd like to bring back the doctor up here on
The
stage,
singing
right?
doctor.
Yeah.
The singing doctor.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
OB-GYN?
I don't know what type
Oh,
of doctor.
that's my
We will find out when he gets
that's
up here.
that's my favorite doctor, an OB-GYN.
But right now, I
Yeah.
love his outfit.
Well, I like his outfit. Look at him, man. He was so cool when he moves around, when he just
Yes.
getting into that kind of
I
strut.
wonder where he got that from.
Huh? Well, he got it from, I don't know. I'm not going to. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, come on. Dr. Paul Magno. Come on.
Thank you, thank
Well,
you.
I like your outfit, man. I do like your outfit.
You know, before I got up on stage,
Uh-huh.
it felt like somebody's been stabbing my back.
Why is
You
that?
guys been talking about me again,
Well, the good. We've been talking real good about you.
and it's a good thing. It's really good.
Right.
Yes. Yeah. I've heard so much of the performers right here.
Uh-huh.
Even David. I mean, listening to him, I just actually changed my accent right
Well,
now.
well, you know what? Well,
Welcome to New Mexico in Vegas.
well, I think we're gonna start instead of Music Asia, we're gonna start a hee-haw show.
Yeehaw! Cowboy.
But no,
We're gonna-
you know what?
We're going to add more insurance to the platform right here.
Oh,
right?
I'm pretty sure we're gonna put
Stomping
more,
on it is such a-
you know, you're gonna have to solidify it, you know, the platform or the stage when you do this that stomping music.
But anyway, you were asking earlier, what's his specialty, right? So
Who?
should we find out?
Oh, the doc.
Our singing doctor.
Well, you know what? His specialty. I've seen him. Do a mouth-to-mouth resuscitation,
CPR.
CPR.
Don't be
Honestly,
so,
I'm
don't be
not
so
kidding
jealous,
you.
okay?
You still have your show here, and
Envy is fine, but jealousy is never.
but are you still? By the way, are you still doing your show here? The first
Yes,
aid
the
thing.
Good Samaritan.
Yeah.
It still is ongoing.
Ongoing, on hold,
somebody's
ongoing.
on break,
Mhm.
and pretty soon we're going to have it updated, revived, and things will
And
go further.
resuscitated.
You better
And
revive it, man. I
resuscitation.
love that.
Oh, yes.
Hey, by the way, if you want the stand-in actor to do the mouth-to-mouth resuscitation for you, I'd volunteer anytime.
You talking to me?
Yes.
I'm so confused.
Well, it's giving.
You talking to me?
This giving first aid, you know, right? Saving somebody's life.
Well,
And you know what, folks? No, kidding aside, this doctor over here not only does that program here, but he also teaches at CSN,
Yeah, he's a
right?
professor, right?
yes.
Yes. And what subject do you teach at CSN?
It's basically all about life, and that science of life is known as biology.
Oh, biology.
Yeah, it's all
The
about
birds
life.
and the bees, how they pollinate and make germinate and all that.
Oh yes, and even,
Oh.
even the fly.
Even I know.
Somebody said, "Help me."
Well,
even the fly said yes.
I remember biology when I was in high school. Yeah, man, we used to dissect frogs, right?
Yes.
Right, remember that?
I know. And
I don't know if the high school nowadays still do that.
I understand you requested for a female frog, not Kermit.
No. The frog that I dissect is the kind of, you know, they don't know where they're at.
Yeah, and they
Yeah,
say
you know that.
rabbit.
A rabbit.
Did they
Yeah.
say
But
ribbit
anyway,
or rabbit?
folks, like I said, we kid around so much here sometimes, you know, just to kill time or what have you. But we'd like you to listen to this gentleman over here. He's such a great singer. He may not even admit it to you, but he is. So, ladies and gentlemen, how about a great big hand for Dr. Paul Magno?
Magno.
Take it away, Doc.
Thank you much. Starry, starry night. Paint your palette blue and gray. Look out on a summer's day with eyes that know the darkness in my soul. Shadows on the hills. Sketch the trees and the daffodils. catch the breeze and the winter chills in colors in snowy linen land. Now I understand what you tried to say to me and how you suffered for your sanity and how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they did not know how. Perhaps they listen now. Starry, starry night, a flaming flows that brightly praise, swirling clouds in violet haze, reflecting Vincent's eyes of china blue, colors changing hue, morning fields of amber gray, weathered faces lying in pain are soothed beneath the artist's loving hand. Now I understand what you tried to say to me and how you suffered for your sanity and how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they did not know how. Perhaps they listen now, for they could not love you, but still your love was true. And when no hope was left inside on that starry, starry night, you filled your life as lovers often do. But I could have sworn, Vincent, that beautiful meant for all as beautiful as you. Starry, starry night, portraits hung in empty halls, frameless hands and wondering walls. We'll watch the world and can't really forget the ragged men in ragged clothes, the silver thorn of bloody rose, like crushed and broken on the virgin snow. Now I think I know what you tried to say to me and how you suffered for your sanity and how you tried to set them free. They're not listening, they're not listening still. Perhaps they never will. That song was dedicated for the starry, starry person who is the
Wow,
song
that's
of
so
the night.
great. See?
Yes.
Folks,
To Cleer Lee.
that's what I told you, folks. You're always in for surprises. The guests that we bring here, you know, not only the guest singers that we have, but also the staff. And Doc Paul is one of the staff over here, staffers, right?
Yes, sir.
And you know what? I think your talent runs in the family.
We have a big family.
I
and
agree.
Yes. And
Wow.
I will also agree to your agreement
Yeah.
without any
Well, I think-
argumentation.
With that said, I think we'll be bringing a sibling here maybe in a little
Yes.
while.
I
But-
think he's next.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see
You-
him
you know what?
walking
Wow,
this
man.
way.
By the way, where'd you
So-
get your hat? That's a lovely hat.
Yes,
oh,
all
oh,
the
What is that,
color.
purple?
I checked it out here when I came back from Victorville here in Vegas.
Victorville.
I could not find any of this. So if somebody wants to have this, you can wait for some time. Because when I go back to Victorville, I will get you one.
Victorville, I thought the land of the Cowboys were close to, Bakersfield, so it must be it's almost Cowboys over there, right?
It's pretty much, as a matter of fact, they have Hesperia, they have the New Mexico guy.
Oh, really?
Of course.
Maybe next time you better bring David along with
Yes.
you, right?
Yes, we will do that, all right? Just let me know the schedule.
But anyway, folks, we'd like to bring...
Feature the sibling.
Well, the sibling will be coming next, right? But before we bring the sibling up here, aren't you going to sing a song or what?
Are you singing for me, sir? Oh, me first.
Oh,
Okay.
the beauty before the
Yes.
beast. Okay, but
All right.
but the sibling had to go. Oh well. Okay, I thought we don't have any more operator over there on the bandstand that we have there. But anyway, folks, we would like to bring Dr. Paul again in a little while. But in the meantime, we'd like to feature my beautiful co-host one more time with a beautiful Tagalog song. Okay,
Well,
ladies
actually,
and
I'm
gentlemen.
going to sing Can't Help Falling in Love with You.
Oh, I thought it was a Tagalog song.
No, that's for the sibling,
Ah,
for the
well,
brother.
say that again. What did you say? What you
Can't
gonna?
Help Falling in Love.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. Don't hold her back, okay? Don't hold her back. Your
Oh,
feelings.
I know.
Now, before I go, I'm going to say, Sishay,
Sheshe?
kamsahamnida.
Zizi. That's what Chinese,
Maraming
right?
salamat po.
Maraming salamat po. Daghang salamat sa inyong tanan.
Domo arigato
Ay,
gozaimasu.
magbayad ng bayo. Uy, mali.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, with that said, we're going to bring Dr. Paul in a little while again, and
Yes.
ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, Doc Paul
Thank you.
Magno.
Thank you for
Okay.
this
We
opportunity.
enjoyed your song.
Love
Yeah, that was a beautiful song, by the way. And now we'd like to bring back my beautiful co-host with another beautiful song.
It's a classic song by
Classic?
Elvis Presley.
Oh,
Can't Help Falling
really?
in Love.
I will say only fools rush in. But you know what? Finish it, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, how a great weekend for Miss Esmeralda Padilla-Gould.
Thank you, Tito Art. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. So take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you, for I can't help falling in love with you.
Wow, that's a beautiful song. I can help falling in love. I hope.
Have you ever said that to anyone?
Oh, me? Yes, I have.
How many times?
How many times? You know, if I could only lend you my black book that I have, you'll be surprised. That, Art, really? With all these numbers of this girl?
Wow.
I do. One of these days I'm going to bring it, and you can look through all the numbers. Well, you know, that's the thing about musicians. You know what? When you're on the stage, in the limelight and everything, Everybody, all the lovely girls are just, eyeing at you. And you know what? And when you get off on stage, they're, well, you
We
know
should
what?
make a movie out of it.
Well, maybe one of these days, if somebody ever write my story, I'm telling you, no, this is no BS. But
You have a very colorful life.
well, I do, I do, and I don't mind kicking the bucket like tomorrow morning or tomorrow, that is. Because you know what, folks, honestly, I have enjoyed my life, and I'm still enjoying it now with you here on stage with me. How's that?
I'm glad.
No, really? but you know what, with that said, we'd like to, I think we're
Take
ready.
a very short break.
We're going to take a very short break, and we'll be
Yes.
right back, so folks, don't go away, okay?
Music Asia will be right back.
Well, welcome back to Music Agents, ladies and gentlemen. I think that was a great commercial. Did you ever notice that the chopstick that Doc Mike is waving like this? Huh? Did you ever
Yeah.
notice it? I thought it was his toothpick. Well, but anyway, no. I told you, well, we have to pick on somebody here.
Of course, we love Doc Mike.
Yeah, well,
He's one of our avid supporters.
look at him
of
limping. I
Music
think he
Asia.
over.
Well, he's part of it. He's our marketing director.
But anyway, folks, we'd like to bring the other sibling that we
The
said
culprit.
earlier. Yeah. Well,
The reason why we're here.
the reason why we're here, because you know what? I think, every now and
Because of
then,
his brilliant mind.
every now
He
and then,
created Music Asia.
we have to feature him. Otherwise, we'll be out of here, man. I think he also wants to be in the limelight. No, I'm just kidding. But you know what, folks? This guy is very talented. He also played a keyboard. That is, he's got a fantastic voice. As a matter of fact, he did a lot of mini concerts with the Jesus Christ Superstar. You know, that's his background. Oh, that's his past. But you know why?
Want to know, don't you mind about the future?
There you go. See? Yeah, you guys are in for a great surprise. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a great big round of applause for Mr. Carl Magno?
Thank you. Well, first of all, I'd like to greet once again Cleer Lee. Well, thank you very much, Cleer, for your participation and your wonderful effort over here at Music Asia. It's been 2 years. It's been lovely 2 years with you.
He's also
Thank you.
he's already an Asian brother. Do you know that?
Yes.
Yes.
And because this is Music Asia, I have been watching on the sidelines earlier that no one has been singing any Tagalog or Chinese or Korean song
Internative
or Asian
language.
song.
Well, that's why we got you up here to sing something in maybe even a Filipino,
is
right?
that why I'm here tonight?
Well, yeah. Well, among other things, folks, you know. So,
Thank
Has to
you.
mesmerize us with your singing ability,
Uh-oh.
among many other things.
Yes.
Right?
I'm going to do my best, Terry. I'm
ladies
gonna do
and,
my best.
ladies and gentlemen, how about one more big round of applause for our very good friend CEO, Mr. Carl Magno.
Thank you. Salamat po. Maestro. Ikaw ang lahat sa akin, kahit ika'y wala sa aking piling. Isang magandang alaala, isang kahapon lagi kong kasama. Ikaw ang lahat sa akin, kahit ika'y di ko dapat ibigin. Dapat ba kitang limutin? Paano mapipigil ang isang damdamin kung ang sinisigaw ikaw ang lahat sa akin? At kung hindi ngayon ang panahon upang ikaw ay mahalin, bukas na walang hanggan do'y maghihintay pa rin. Ikaw ang lahat sa akin, sa may kapal aking dinadalangin. Dapat ba kitang limutin? Paano mapipigil ang isang damdamin kung ang sinisigaw ikaw ang lahat sa akin? At kung hindi ngayon ang panahon upang ikaw ay mahalin, bukas na walang hanggan, hanggang matapos ang kailan man, bukas na walang hanggan do'y maghihintay pa rin. Paano mapipigil ang isang damdamin kung ang sinisigaw ikaw ang lahat sa akin? At kung hindi ngayon ang panahon upang ikaw na walang hanggan, hanggang matapos ang kailan man, bukas na walang hanggan do'y maghihintay pa rin.
Oh, man, you really blow me away, you know? Well, my goodness, man. I told you, talent runs in the family, you know? No doubt, no doubt.
Yes.
But you know
Without
what?
a doubt.
Maybe you should spend more time singing here on stage with us, and let me do the technical things for you. How's that?
No, you're the best. You're the best.
Oh, my goodness, man. See,
But you're clearly the best.
Oh no, I'm not clearly. He's clearly.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe we should do maybe one of these days we should do a revival of some songs from Jesus Christ Superstar. Because I used to live in L.A. and that was back in the I think 80s, right, when it was very popular. And
Well, actually, it was in 1974,
Oh.
73, 74 that it was first released.
well, there you go. Wow, I was in L.A. then, but you know what? They have a very beautiful songs with it.
My mind is clearer now. Why should you want to know? No,
Wow.
that's just an
That's
extra.
just a
You folks,
sample.
you folks gotta be in for another surprise the next time you see Carl up here on the stage with us, okay? Well, folks, how about another big round of applause for Mr. Carl Magno?
Our big boss. Yes,
Well, I'm
Sir
telling
Carl
you, man.
Magno. Thank you.
Well, I'm glad he's in the technical side, and but actually it should be the other way around. I don't mind doing all the audio and all that thing if you can, he come here and be part of the stage, that is, because he's got a tremendous great voice, really great talent.
He surely does.
Yeah.
But I'll be sad if you leave me alone here.
Huh?
Oh, and I just realized I'll be partnering with you.
You're never alone.
I'll never be alone.
I'm telling you. Well, anyway, folks, with that said, we'd like to bring another gentleman that we had
Yes.
earlier with another great tribute to Mr. Neil Diamond. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Mr. Cal Border. Come on, Cal. Come on.
Mr. Cal Border, welcome back.
Welcome back. The stage is yours, my friend.
Thank you very much. I'm going to sing Sweet Caroline. As we look here in the news and in the world, in your own lives, you have good times, you have bad times, you win some and you lose some. But it's always good to sing a song that is pleasant. And I like to sing this song every time there's a party. The party wouldn't be a party without this song. Sweet Caroline, 1969. Where it began, I can't begin to know it, but then I know it's growing strong. Oh yes, was in the spring, and spring became the summer. Who'd have believed you'd come along? And yes, touching hands, yeah, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, good times never seemed so good. I'd be inclined to believe they ever would, but now I look at the night and it don't seem so lonely. We fill it up with only two. Oh yes. And when I hurt runs off my shoulders. How can I hurt when I'm here with you? Warm, yes. Touching warm, yeah. Reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, good times never seemed so good. I'd be inclined to believe they never would. Oh, no, no. Okay, we're coming up to the last few choruses. We want everybody sing it like you mean it. And even if you don't, go ahead and sing it anyways. Here we are. Last few choruses. Sing it with me now. Sweet Caroline, good times never seemed so good. Sweet Caroline. I believe they never could. Caroline. Good times never seemed so good. Sweet Caroline. I believe they never could. Oh yes. Oh yes. Thank you very much. Great audience there. And here they come back again. Either Art or Cleer, or one of the two of you.
Well, that was such a great,
All right. Here we
as
go.
usual, it's a great tribute to Mr. Neil Diamond. And thank you so much. I hope we'll get, what's the name of your friend that is supposed to be coming tonight?
Mark Maynard doing Frankie Valley.
Frankie Valley, man. I'd like to have him maybe sometime next week. You better give him a call, okay? But ladies
Okay,
and
sure
gentlemen,
will.
how about another big round of applause for Mr. Cal Border? And of course, with another request that the audience had been wanting to get back here on this very stage, our very good friend, our birthday boy, Mr. Cleer Lee. Come on, Cleer. Are you ready to do your...
Yes, I am.
Oh, wow.
Just a mic here.
Are you going to be doing your tap dance tonight, too?
No, I didn't put my taps on my shoes.
Okay, well, take it away.
Thank you.
For the times that you've given me, the memories are all in my mind. And now that we've come to the end of our rainbow, there's something I must say out loud. Once, twice, three times a lady, I love you. Yes, you once, twice,
beautiful song by the Commodores, that is, right?
Yes.
Well, I always like that band, the Commodores.
They're
And
wonderful. I wrote some
are they,
wonderful
are they
songs.
still around?
Yes, the Commodores are still around with Lionel Richie.
Oh, really? I thought Lionel Richie already split the the
And
group,
the
right?
Commodores still perform as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, that's good to know.
I'm waiting for the reunion, though. I want to see the
okay.
Commodores with Lionel Richie.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
Wouldn't that be great?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
awesome.
definitely.
Because all those old songs that the Commodores did, we could hear him do with the Commodores. That would be great.
Well,
That'd be awesome.
So,
okay.
Mr. Lionel Richie, if you're listening and watching, how about it?
Yeah, how about inviting Lionel Richie to be part of a show one of these days?
Yes, I think that would be wonderful. Let me see what I can do. Mr. Lionel Richie, I'm going to be giving you a call, okay? And we want to get you here on the show. How about that?
How
Whoa,
cool.
that's great. That's
Thank
great.
you,
That
Cleer.
sounds great. Well, you know what, folks? We we have more singers in the house, but I don't know who we're going to bring next. But who are we going to have next? Doc Mike?
I think
Oh,
it's
me?
you. Yes.
All right. Okay, let's do it. The music she moves to is music that makes me a dancer. I brought her my wildest of dreams, and she came up with the answer. I leave behind a part of myself whenever I leave her. But oh, when I'm back in her arms, she smiles and then I'm home again. 'Cause L.A. is my lady, she's always there for me. L.A. is my lady, she knows how to care for me. No lady is sweeter, you know it the moment you meet her. I've been in love more times than you care to remember, and love's kept me cool in July and warm in December. I may have lived listed, but each time I thought it was heaven. I know I've been there and back, listen for someone who I would care to. 'Cause L.A. is my lady, she knows how to care for me. L.A. is my lady, she knows how to care for me. She's good to me. Yeah, she's good to me. And that's why L.A. is my lady. L.A. is my lady. And you're looking at two men who doesn't have a down to kiss his lady bye-bye. I guess I'm gonna unpack my bag and hang around Las Vegas a little while longer. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Where were you? You were my lady I was singing to.
I was listening to you. Right there. Mesmerized.
Well,
But anyways, it's such a wonderful...
you know what? I think we're gonna
Right.
bring another guest over here who's
Yes, we
really
do.
an educator.
Yes.
Yeah, he's also our marketing director for
Right.
Asian Culture Alliance, right?
And
Oh, and
host of
Film News.
TV. He has his own 30-minute
Man,
segment.
This guy's so busy, man.
Or show, I should
You
say.
see him all over interviewing a lot of the celebrities and all the big events happening in town, right?
Yes, in Las Vegas.
Oh, maybe you should introduce this gentleman next.
Yes, our very own host of Film TV, Doc Film News. Okay, without further ado, Doc Michael Santa Juana.
Hey,
Yes.
Doc Michael.
We're so confused because you
Yes.
were on Asian
I don't
News.
feel news.
You were on Asian News, and
Before,
then
yes.
before the Film News was
And
on
now-
Asian News. Now you have your own program. Which is called
Phil News.
Phil
Film
News. How come you're
News.
limping, by the way? What's happening?
Have my gout flare up.
Gout?
get
Oh
well
my
soon.
God.
I thought you were playing basketball with the younger guys.
Oh my
this
God.
week. Oh my God, right? Well, Doc, what were you going to be saying for us, for the lovely
What
audience?
a
we have?
wonderful world.
Wonderful
Indeed,
world.
right?
Yes, indeed, yes.
Well,
Right.
with that said,
Take it
how-
away.
Maestro, are you ready?
Maestro, how about a great big hand for Doc Michael?
For all our friends. Don't forget. Don't forget tomorrow. Tomorrow at the Sounds Live. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the brightest day, the dark sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying how do you do. They're saying I love you. I hear babies cry. I watch them grow. They learn much more than I ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Oh, yeah.
What? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It sounds like what do you call it now? What do you call it? The singer that sang that song.
The baritone.
Huh?
Barry
The
Tim.
wonderful world.
Oh,
by
all right.
Louis
But
Armstrong.
anyway, thank you
Yes.
so much, Doc. And we'd like to feature our keyboard player over here.
Of course.
Mr. Nelson Alcantara. With a song that maybe a closing number for everybody. But go ahead, man. Do your solo, anything.
We would like to thank all our sponsors, our food sponsors, Harbor Palace on Spring Mountain Road, as well as lovely and Jarius Guerra Of course, we would like to thank our executive producers, starting off with the ACTV founder and CEO, Mr. Carl Magno, Asian Culture Alliance President and founder, Mr. Kevin Fong, our executive producers, Ms. Rosalyn Shore, Mr. David Knight, our TV director, Mr. Bill Bon, our marketing director, Doc Michael Santajuana, our logistics director, Doc Paul Magno, our musical director, Mr. Nelson Alcantara on the keyboard, and I would like to thank my wardrobe sponsor for
How about our
Music
official
Asia.
photographer?
Yes, of course. Our
Mr.
official-
Terry Giordano.
Sure,
Yes, Terry Giordano. I would like to thank Anne Fontaine for my wardrobe on Music Asia. Anne Fontaine is located at the Forum Shops in Caesar's Palace. And thank you so much, Miss Anna Billings, and all the lovely ladies at Anne Fontaine. Olga, Miss Ite, thank you, Naomi, Natasha. And thank you to all our guest performers tonight. Mr. Cleer Lee, happy birthday!
Yes.
Of course, Doc Paul
And I'd like to
Magno.
welcome back Sir Jerry Esguerra.
Yes, fresh
Coming
from the
back from Manila.
Philippines.
Yeah.
Amoy Cavite.
Yeah. Ooh.
And I would like to greet my niece, just got married last Sunday, Michelle Gutan.
Yes,
Yes.
Michelle.
And are we missing anything at all?
Well, I would like
We
to say
miss Mr. Art Mendoza.
yes.
Did you mention
Yes, of course, Miss Rosalyn
Mrs.
Shore. How
Dubon.
can we forget?
Oh.
Mr. David Knight over here.
And of course,
And hello
Vance-
to Ian Yang
Yep.
over here.
Ian? Yeah, he's another marketing gentleman over here.
Bye,
And
guys.
you say
See you
aloha,
again next week for another amazing
goodbye.
episode of Music Asia.
We'll be right back next week, so stick around. Thank you so much.
God bless everyone. Take care.